Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video.
We're back with another video. This is Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Tommy.
We are Wrestling Rampage. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. And hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, we got plenty more great vids coming your way.
That's right. You do not want to miss a single vid we're going to do. Today, we're doing the WWE Raw review for November 30th of 2015.
That's right.
Starts off with the New Day coming out.
Of course.
I thought it was going to be awesome.
When the New Day came out, you know it's already gold.
Because there's only two things that's going for Raw. Kevin Owens, the New Day.
Yes, and the New Day came out and did a little promo about the city of Pittsburgh. I like what they did with the terrible towel. That was pretty cool. And then they announced the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Red Rooster of the WWE, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
That's right.
And here it comes in a suit and tie, thinking that's going to help his mohawk. He slicks it back this time, but you can still see the motherfucker. And he does look stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mm-hmm. Especially with them beads in his goddamn beard. But Sheamus comes out, saying 5 minutes. Here we go with that 5 minutes 50. They're running that motherfucker into the ground.
Which they did it on Raw tonight.
Look, it's almost like when he did it to Daniel Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
At WrestleMania, got him 18 seconds or whatever. At WrestleMania.
And then Roman comes out.
Yeah, after Sheamus does his little celebration, which they should have had last week.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, not this week.
And he gives him the Superman punch.
Yeah, fucking Roman Reigns. Here comes hoo-ha from behind, of course, and gives him the Superman punch and
took the title.
Yeah, took the title, and then
later on he gives it back to Stephanie and the Authority because they want it back. Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
then we have a Survivor Series rematch between the Prince of Pretty Tyler Breeze against Dolph Ziggler.
Oh man, this was a great match.
It was a great match.
Tyler Breeze and Dolph Ziggler had a great match, and this is the way I would have booked it, and they booked it just correctly. I have Dolph Ziggler do the favors at Survivor Series, which he did, and Ziggler got the favor at the end here at Raw and got a win over Tyler Breeze, and it was a great match.
It was a great match. Then we had Miz.
And then we have a boring segment coming up on Raw.
It was a boring segment.
I think I was too busy drinking a beer during this match going on or something. I don't fucking know. But Miz TV, because that's the only thing that motherfucker knows how it does, besides being on the pre-show and being on Up, Up, Down, Down. Subscribe to there, by the way. Xavier Woods. Austin Creed, whatever you want to call it. And fucking Miz TV, you know, we have Rusev and Lana for their real life engagement. Like I knew that before fucking TMZ ever did. Alright, so what the fuck does TMZ know anyway? And by the way, they're always trying to get up to the celebs thinking they're somebody anyway. Fuck, you're on the CW network.
But it was boring how they professed their love
together,
and all that shit.
Yeah, about Dolph Ziggler and Summer Rae and
how they
yada
didn't
yada
go
yada. And I wasn't interested. And when Ryback came in, I was more interested her. And then we have a match here, a blasé match between Rusev and Ryback, and of course this is by count out. Of course they love him count outs.
This Raw was DQ City, I swear to God.
DQ or countouts.
That's right.
No one do job tonight. No job night.
Except for Tyler Breeze in the main event, everybody else fucking...
And Goldust.
Well, and Goldust, but...
fuck, he has no problem doing a job because he's done it before.
But the Miz TV segment, boring with Rusev and Lana.
And fucking
then we have Rusev versus Ryback, and Ryback won.
And it was the fucking shits. And Ryback picks up the win by count out, of course.
Because Rusev
was more concerned about Lana's injury. Because she got hit by the steer steps when fucking Ryback threw Rusev, and she was right in the goddamn way. You shouldn't have been in the way cut. And got hit with the steer steps, and fucking Rusev was more concerned. It's like, I'd rather take a count now.
Then the Dudley Boys come out with some tables, and it has all the members of the Wyatt family on there. You have Wyatt, Strowman, Harper, and Rowan.
It was fucking great. The Dudley Boys cut a great promo. And here comes the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt, of course. Bray Wyatt, of course, cuts a great fucking promo as always. The demons. You want the demons? The devil will come and get you. And all this. The devil's in the backyard. And everything else. It was fucking great. And then fucking, then an unexpected surprise. Bubba Ray and Devon says, hey, we got a brother that'll be here with us right now. You think it's just going to be us two?
And be honest with you, I thought it was Spike Dudley.
I did too, but no, who is it? It's fucking Tommy Dreamer.
The innovator of violence.
Tommy Dreamer made a rare appearance. He got the biggest pop of the day right there.
That's right.
God damn, that was louder than any other fucking thing happened on Raw.
That's right.
Fucking here he comes with his toys. Tommy Dreamer.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, and it was a great match.
All that shit.
It was a pretty good match. It was a pretty good 6-man, and it was a double DQ.
And when you seen all the Dudley Boys and Tommy Dreamer in the ring,
and all you heard was ECW.
ECW. It was fucking epic.
And it was a double DQ.
It was a double DQ.
And the Dudleys put Bray Wyatt through a table.
Did you see Harper? He grabs the announce table. He's like,
yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck's wrong with you?
But
it was a pretty good 6-man tag.
Then we have a squash match between Goldust and Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, we had a squash here.
It was like what, a minute, 2 minutes maybe?
Probably not even a minute. Fucking Zeb Coulter comes out with Alberto and says all Americans are haters. You always go to that social media. Well, that's about 50 million of Americans. Then fucking Alberto Del Rio just destroys Goldust, destroys Goldie, and of course Jack Swagger's got to put his 2 cents in. See, here's the thing: Alberto couldn't even beat Jack Swagger. Okay, what's that say? Last week on SmackDown, he couldn't even beat Swagger. Fucking Swagger comes out, makes a save for Goldust, and he does that. We the people.
Then we have a number 1 contenders match for the WWE Tag Team Championships when the Crayola Brothers takes on the Lucha Booties.
Yes, the Crayola Brothers, meaning the Usos, and the Lucha Dragons being the Lucha Booties. Okay, and the best thing on there was the New Day on commentary.
Yes.
The match was shits to me. But,
and it ended in a double disqualification.
Yeah, because Big E, Kofi beat up both the Usos and the New Day and the Lucha Dragons there, and so they ain't got to defend their titles against either one of them. Does the New Day? But then fucking here comes Stephanie McMahon saying the Lucha Dragons are going to be in there in TLC, and fucking then the Usos can too. But then fucking Stephanie goes, well, you're going to have to depend on Roman Reigns with that 515. That's all I heard. I'm tired of hearing that number.
And then we have Brie Bella versus hot ass Sasha Banks.
No, this was a good match. It was a good match, and I don't like their unity thing there.
Unity.
Look, it's too stupid. This ain't fucking Rick James. With Super Freak and Mary Jane and all that goddamn songs he says there. But Sasha Banks picks up the win with a bank statement on Brie Bella.
Like it should be.
Yeah, and she don't need Naomi or Tamina.
Then we have the match that they've been waiting for. If Roman Reigns loses the match, Dean Ambrose loses his Intercontinental Championship match against Kevin Owens, and the Crayola Brothers,
the Usos,
the Usos lose their shot against the WWE Tag Team Championship match that they're gonna have.
Yeah.
And this is a WWE Championship match.
Remember, he's got to beat Sheamus to 515.
That's right. It's going to be Sheamus versus Roman Reigns. Now, if he has to beat him within 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
And he did.
He did.
By DQ.
By DQ!
Again.
DQ!
WWE love them DQs.
I know, this is fucking DQ City Raw right here.
This is DQ Raw. Barrett and Alberto and Rusev come out and make the save,
and then he introduces him as the League of Nations.
Yeah. I heard that before. I think it was on WWE 12. You done that fucking 4 years later. Yeah, here goes the League of Nations now. They're uniting themselves. King Barrett is just a mid-carder. Rusev's definitely a mid-carder. He lost his steam a long time ago. And so is King Barrett. He's just the king of pre-shows. And Alberto Del Rio, he couldn't even beat Jack Swagger. So what does that tell you? So, you know.
Then we have the Becky Lynch versus the WWE Divas Champion Charlotte.
With the Nature Boy Ric Flair in Charlotte's corner. And it was a pretty good match. It was alright. It wasn't the best in the world because they have to work the WWE style. But when Charlotte, faking a knee injury and, she's with Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game. That's where she learned it, I guess. And that's how she caught Becky Lynch, and it looked like Becky Lynch wasn't too happy about it. I wouldn't be either. But fucking Paige goes, I told you, Becky, that she don't care about you. And I kind of agree.
And Charlotte said, well, this is the big leagues.
Yeah, you need to step up. Fuck, what are you talking about, Charlotte? Fucking Becky Lynch can wrestle around circles around your fucking blonde-headed ass. To me, I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking Charlotte's overrated. I'm kind of on Paige's side. The only reason you're getting that big time push because you're Ric Flair's kid.
Don't get me wrong, she's good.
Oh, she is good. I
just don't think she's WWE.
Divas champion.
At this time.
But Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks are the best two fucking people out of the NXT crew that came up there this year. And look at Becky Lynch. Now she's fucking jobbing.
Mm-hmm.
And when she had a great fucking match against Sasha Banks this year. And Sasha Banks fucking resorting to working with Brie Bella. Are you kidding me?
And then we have the main event.
Yes, we got the main event here. We got Roman Reigns, Mr. Hoo-Ha, and Dean Ambrose.
The crazy guy.
The crazy guy. And we got the Crayola brothers, meaning the Usos, versus the New Day, King Barrett, Rusev, Sheamus, and Alberto Del Rio.
Now, it was supposed to be a 4-on-4.
Yeah.
Which is, Roman's buddies and cousins versus the League of Nations.
Yes.
Well, the New Day came out and said, well, this is going to be a 7-on-4. And,
to me, the match was a shit. It was boring. But that's just me.
Usually when it comes to matches like that, the more the merrier. It really is.
Yeah,
but for this, it didn't click. It really didn't.
Now, I would have liked it better if fucking Ambrose and Roman Reigns and the Usos had 3 more people with them.
Fuck, you couldn't get the Lucha Dragons and Ryback on your side or something? Fuck, I don't give a fuck who you got back there. But make
it even.
Yeah, make it even. Not bragging rights even. Because that fucking show was the shits.
Yeah,
but
just make it even.
But the League of Nations and the New Day
pick up the win over Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Dean Ambrose.
But this Raw was
okay. The best thing,
too many DQs.
Too many DQs, and there was only about a few good matches. The Dudleys and Tommy Dreamer versus
biggest pop of the night. Tommy Dreamer.
In the New Day.
And the New Day's over as a son of a bitch.
Yeah, and fucking and the matches that were good, Tyler Breeze versus Dolph Ziggler. I gotta go with Becky Lynch and Charlotte. That was a pretty good one. And Sasha Banks versus Brie Bella. Won because it was a Sasha Banks match. And that's about it.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest Raw.
It was better than last week, so I'm gonna say that. It was a little bit better, but you need to stop these DQs. Goddamn. Don't be 2 people afraid to do fucking jobs. What the fuck? What the fuck you paid for? Goddamn. Learn to do a fucking job.
But that was the WWE Raw review for November 30th of 2015. Make sure you give us a like.
That's right.
Give us that thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Wrestling Rampage, because we got other great videos coming for you guys. You do not want to miss a single video we're going to do, because
we got a lot more. We got unboxings coming up.
That's right.
And fucking top 10s more coming up. We got
reaction videos coming up.
We got the TLC predictions coming up here pretty soon. And the NXT TakeOver London coming up pretty soon.
You do not want to miss it, so make sure you tune in to Wrestling Rampage. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2, and follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel,
That's
Wrestling
right.
Rampage.
Wrestle Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.